Hello folks and welcome back to the Vertigo Tea Party and Let's Play Skyrim. Gonna do a little bit of a short session today. Wanted to get a little bit recorded today, see how much we can get done. I've rearranged my spells a bit. I dropped a bunch of more stuff off on Lydia. Had some zombies die. It's been a good day. God, motherfucker, damn it. Hate that so much. Heal up. Take these coin purses. More gold. Wait, where the hell is I'm going? Okay, it's obviously that way. Bizarro. Yeah, anyway, the spells I've switched out. The only spell I really switched out was the fireball, the convection fireball, the one that goes up. I'm going to try that one out. I'm trying to get my higher level destruction spells on my hotkey so I use them more so that my destruction goes up faster. So I can max that shiznaz out. Because obviously that's important for this build since it's destruction mage build. So I definitely plan on using other spells too. I don't remember having an alternate path here. Let's pop on down. Come on down the fishing hole. Grab it. Am I think we looked at this before. Ah, there is another path over here. I still don't feel like this is correct though. Just run. You'll be fine. So I saved it there so that I can go back. I remember there was the chains. I don't remember much else. It locks up every time it does that. Alright, I need to go east. When I can go east, I need to go east. If I can ever go east again, I'll go on the opposite of east. Shit. Yeah, we kind of are in a hurry. Lydia, I'm recording. I ain't got time to be farting around. This is the way we were. This is the way we were. This is the way we came, I think. Yep. Mother Hubbard in her cupboard. Let me find out where I'm supposed to go, and I'll pick you guys up then, I guess. Yep, I totally forgot about this. That I opened these. My bad. My bad. Damn, my arms are on fire. Let's keep going down. Jesus. It's pretty far. Let's go ahead and check that first. Excuse me, Lydia. My faithful companion, Lydia. Faithful, yet sometimes annoying. But truly the best companions are annoying sometimes. Okay, yeah, this is... Yep, the other door. Alright. Well, at least we know that. All paths lead here, I guess. Alright, let's head on down. Kill some spiders, probably. Saw some spider webs.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, Lydia, we'll be fine. I mean, I'll be fine no matter what. Think of it that way. Ooh, hello. Scroll of Ley Portal. Creates a portal destination. Use another scroll or the spell to teleport to the portal. Nice. Now I just need to, find the spell or another scroll. Wonder if there's a mod to make your own spell scrolls. I bet there is. I would bet you there is. You know what I thought would be funny? And I'm probably the only person that thinks it would be funny and or cool. Would be to make a... Make a mod where I voice a lot of various things. Like maybe I should make my own mud crab voice mod. Or zombie mod. So if you have zombies, they make I talk. Well, I talk as in me. I say things. I've always wanted to voice act. Actually, I do want to voice act someday. I don't think I'd be very good at it, so I would never never be able to make a career out of it. But I like to do it for like some side indie project. One time an indie developer actually did mention that that if he ever added voices, like I could do one. I thought that would be pretty awesome. It was actually the guy who made God, what was it called? The one game where you hey, sinking into the web. The game where you have to choose who dies. I actually made his trailer that he uses for his webpage now, which was also pretty awesome. Because I think I did a let's try for his video or for his game, and he was like, "Hey, that's pretty cool. Can you do like a trailer video?" And I was like, "Okay." And I made it, and he liked it, or he said he liked it, and he made it his main trailer for his game, which I thought was pretty damn cool. Wish I could remember the name of the game. Now it makes me feel like an asshole because I don't remember the name of the game. In my defense, I'm an idiot, so... And I have a terrible memory. Is that what makes me an idiot? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe having the terrible memory makes me dumb. Part of intelligence is the ability to remember and regurgitate information. It's gotten cold all of a sudden. Lydia? My nipples are cutting through my Archmage robe. I'm creating my own glacial spikes. You know what I mean. And if you don't, I mean my nips. All Dwemer plates. I don't think I can... Oh, Jesus. Dwemer shit. Dwemer shit. I always forget which parts of the Dwemer metal I can actually make. Not that it really matters, since I got my smithing about as high as I want to bother getting it. But I mean, I guess I could always reset it. Legendary, get it to 100, reset it, and then get the early levels just for free skill points and XP. Well, more for XP, I guess, which leads to skill points. Anyway. That's weird. I just had finished playing the creepy stage in the new Thief game. So now I'm just like, oh, what's that noise? Why is that medic moving around by itself? What the hell's going on? But anyway, I mean, I guess I could change my smithing, set that to legendary, redo, you know, a few levels, get some quote-unquote free XP, and use those points on other things, since I'm not really... The only thing I need to really make anymore is to make her a Daedra weapon. Aren't these things immune? No, these things are immune to frost, I think. Dwemer items are, or Dwemer creatures. Which we've not seen any yet, which means we're going to see a lot of them or some really big ones soon. This mod loves to give me lockpicks, which I'm totally 100% okay with. Dwarven shit has really terrible ratio. Those ebony boots don't, though. Nor does that mace of binding. Or these potions. But honestly, if I really want skill points that badly, I'll grab that mod that I've talked about a few times where I could trade skill points or dragon souls.
Never seen anything quite like
that. Trade dragon souls for skill points. Because I like that mod quite a bit. I think it was one of the last mods I used, I think. One of the last new mods, rather, that I added during my Archer Let's Play. Which I'm sure you've all watched. You know, one time somebody told me, or they left a message on my Skyrim LP, and they were like, you know, I don't want to seem like I've got no life or that I'm creepy or anything. He's like, but I've actually watched your Skyrim Archer LP 3 times through, and I was like, that's fucking awesome that you've watched it 3 times. Like, and I'm not being... I realize half the time I'm talking that when I say things like that, I sound like I'm being, oh yeah, that's really cool that you did that. No, I mean, I'm like 100% serious that I think it's freaking sweet that he liked it so much. And I don't kid myself. I don't think he sat there and just watched it. Like, did nothing else but watch it for 3 times. Because, I mean, that's a long LP. That's several days worth. I mean, if most people, I'm assuming most people are like me with LPs, that, you know, sometimes I'll just sit down and watch, but a lot of times you just have it going on in the background while you're doing other things, which one of my favorite things is when people tell me that they have my Skyrim LP going while they're playing Skyrim. And even cooler is when people say that, like, they'll try to do the same quests I'm doing, so it's actually a let's play, like we're playing together. I mean, I realize that's kind of cheesy, but I think that's cool as shit that when people do that. Anyway, but yeah, I thought it was awesome because there's several people that I've watched, like, specific LPs of theirs several times, or at least had them going in the background. For example, one person that I've mentioned several times, Manga Minx, or RPG Minx, as she's known now. I've been a fan of hers for a long time, which was a humble Lydia. She wants to be just like Mama. But, humble brag, I knew her before she was popular. Well, I knew of her. I didn't know her. But anyway, one of my favorite LPs that she's done was of a game called... What's it called? It's some game where she's, like... Where your character is in Antarctica or somewhere like that. And you can jump into people's bodies who've died and save them. And I forget the name of it, but I've watched that one. Or, again, at least had it playing in the background multiple times because I thought it was really... Just really good overall. And several times I've watched... I will admit... I'm a little ashamed to admit this. But one of my dirty pleasures, one of my guilty pleasures, not dirty pleasures, that's something else entirely. One of my guilty pleasures is... Like... Like, watching people play horror games. I will admit that is totally one of my things that I totally love, and especially if there's a face cam. And I know that's like sounds so lowest common denominator. Not to take away from people who do that, because I think there's plenty of people who do that that actually are good and not faking and overreacting and anything like that. But yeah, I am a sucker for that. So I think it's cool other people do that. Because I always think that I'm weird for watching the same LP over and over. Or again, having it playing in the background over and over. But when he said that, I was like, wow, that's actually really fucking cool that you do that. Because, I mean, you know, obviously I've said multiple times that I plan and am working towards making this a full-time thing. You know, not doing Skyrim full-time. But, you know, doing the whole YouTube making game content thing full-time. But, you know, it's... The thing that really pushes me, too, is when people say that, oh, I've watched it and I love it. And I've watched it several times and I think it's great and blah, blah, blah. Like, that kind of shit is stroking that ego, but it just makes you feel like, makes you so proud that you've made something that people enjoy. Especially when it's, I don't know if you call it a genre or something that you've watched other people do and you feel the same way about their content. So when people, and you've like told them that or at least thought it, and then when you hear people say the same thing back to you, it's just awesome. It's just awesome. Also, I hear a word wall. And again, sorry that I tend to talk about other things a lot of times. But like I said, this is like part 120 of my second 100 plus Skyrim City series. So you will have to, or we don't have to, but you can. Please forgive me if it does get a bit old. Word of power learned. Fight, champion spirit. Fight, champion spirits. Let's unlock that. And we might actually use it, maybe. Champion spirits. Unlock. Glory, fight. Your champion do more damage in the all areas while taking less damage from all sources. Okay. Will we actually remember to use it? I don't know. That's pretty awesome. With Lydia standing by the word wall. Be neat if you could teach Lydia shouts. Oh god. Damn. Maybe he, I think these, oh god. Damn it. A little too slow. I don't see, what was he? I don't know if it was him hitting me or what, but the other one might have got me. But yeah, I mean, you probably come to expect that I tend to talk about other things sometimes. I usually try not to go too, oh damn it, I didn't. Oh, I did save it, okay. Or wait, or did I? After I unlocked it? Yes, okay. You know, like how I said, let's see if I remember to use it, and then I forgot to use it immediately? That was pretty sweet. Oh, oh, whoops. I thought I was further away. My bad. I knew it was there, so I was like, I want to run up and stop, but then I stood at about 3 inches away from it, and it's like, this is plenty far away, right? Oh, whoa, you're... Oh, you died to that. Oh, it's this asshole. Damn, son. One shot. I gotta say, though, that visual effect is not my favorite. Loot all the drummer things. Yeah, because it's like, especially when you stand still, it's pretty blinding. You guys haven't noticed or said anything about visual difference on YouTube one way or the other, so I'm going to assume this new 60 frames per second recording is not been a problem. I've watched it a little bit and I've not noticed any problems. So I kind of want to jump down. I'm going to save it first though, because it looks like this might be... I can't get out of this. Maybe. Come on. Oh, oh, there. Okay. We hopped on out of there, just like Hubert. So yeah, moral of the story is, if there's a YouTuber you like, and I'm not like saying this as a wink wink. Kind of a way. Like, you should totally tell me nice things about my Let's Plays, but I'm sure there's other LPers you watch, or people who make game-related content, whatever they want to call it. Some people try to distance themselves from being called a Let's Player, which I think is ridiculous, but anyway, you know, just leave a nice note for them. Say, hey, I think you're great. Even if it's just on a random video. Say, hey, I've been watching your videos for a while. I've never... Oops, goddamn, I thought I could get out of the way of it. And say, hey, you know what? I like your videos a lot. I've been watching for a while. I just want to say, I think you're awesome. Even I need to do that. I need to do that. Even knowing how big of a deal that can be. Oh, hello. Jackass. How is he dodging it? The ball goes so fast. All right, let's try this spell. This is the fireball that rises up quickly. You're fine, Lydia. Oh, nice. See? Oh, we got destruction to 76. Actually, did we ever get whatever that level of destruction is? Expert? I don't think we did. We don't have any points. But that'll definitely be our next thing. I might go ahead and grab that Dragon Souls to perks thing. Because how many Dragon Souls? I got 6. That's actually not a lot. I thought I had more than that. But, yeah. Whatevs. And I guess on the flip side, I should say that I absolutely appreciate people who do leave comments frequently. There are quite a few people who tend to comment a lot. You know who you are, but... And I say I know who you are because partially I'm so bad with names. Like, I'll see your name and I'll recognize it immediately. But, like, trying to recall it, my brain is like, dude. But I know, like, Shady and Jolinar. Oh, God. I know I'm butchering you people's names. You people! What do you mean? But, yeah. Anyway. I very much appreciate those who consistently watch and actually, you know, leave comments. And I appreciate people who don't leave comments. I understand a lot of people just want to watch the videos. They enjoy it. But they don't, you know, necessarily, you know, feel the need to leave comments. That's totally cool, too. There's a lot of people I watch, like I say, that I haven't left comments on. And now I talk about it, I'm like, you know what? I should leave comments. Let them know that, hey, I'm a random person, and I enjoy your shit.